Sorry, yeah.
No problem, teacher.
How is it? Fine.
Because my my son use my computer and always change my
You're a
email.
classmate or you user.
Yes.
I believe I have a new student today. Okay. I say, oh, I have a boxer, no? A boxer. Okay. See, please tell me, Silvia, how was your day today, Silvia?
So it was a little busy because
Okay.
I went to the market and
Very good.
then I went to a meeting, a school meeting.
All right, all right, all right, very good. Okay. Okay, okay. Silvia, what time do you start your activities today?
6 a.m. 6
6
a.m.
a.m. Early. Very good. Silvia, and why is the weather like that? Not right now.
Today is hot, I think so. Yes.
Yes.
Yesterday it was hotter than today, I
Then
think so.
exactly, exactly. So Silvia, I think we are getting close, okay, to hot weather, no?
Yes,
To the
teacher.
hot weather season, no?
Yes. Summer. No, summer. Spring.
Spring. Silvia, what weather do you like? What is your favorite weather?
I prefer cold.
Cold. Cold.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
And you, teacher?
Well, although I was born in Veracruz and I was raised in Veracruz, and although my parents, Cecilia, are not from Mexico, they are from Cuba. So,
Right.
but I was born in Veracruz, so I am Mexican.
Right.
From time to time, we used to go on vacation to Cuba, especially maybe in July, May, was terribly hot there. So I can say that I don't like hot weather. I prefer cold weather.
Like this, like
Uh,
here.
exactly, like the one in Pachuca. Pachuca is super nice, okay?
Yes, I think so.
Uh, Especially, for example, in December, Pachuca is super beautiful in December because it's very cold, windy, no?
Yes.
Excellent, very good. Okay, so let's start, okay? So, okay, I, I'll be okay, very good. Okay, so here we have itself, very good.
How many years did you came? No, did you have here in Pachuca?
How long have you lived?
Yes.
How,
How
how,
long have
how
you
long have you lived in Pachuca? Ah, well, remember, Silvia, I don't exactly live in Pachuca. I live in Tizayuca.
lived?
So I've been living here for almost, Sylvia, almost 9 years now.
9 years.
So
You,
since I got married, my wife and I moved from Mexico City to Tizayuca.
Tisayuca.
Mhm. Exactly, good, okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so let me share the screen with you here. Very good. Okay, there it goes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let me see here. Obviously, here today is February 27, okay, 2025 says goal. By the end of the class, the students will reinforce, okay, the knowledge on phrasal verbs, okay. So yesterday we already began with separable phrasal verbs and with non-separable phrasal verbs, okay. Before that, Silvia, let's have a review. Let's have a review on this, okay. Remember, in the previous class, okay, previous to the last class, we were studying and practicing, okay, second and third conditional, okay. Okay, now let's reinforce that, okay, a bit more. I will, if you tell me earlier, I would have dressed up. If I knew how to use a computer, maybe they pay me more. If I had done the news, I tell you. If I have $1 million, I will give most of it away and retire. Okay. Okay, let me go to the meeting. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Here, hello, Itzel. Good evening, Itzel. How are you, Itzel?
Good evening, teacher.
Excellent, Itzel. Welcome to the class, Itzel. So, Itzel, tell us, Itzel, how was your day today, Itzel?
Um, it was a bit tiring, but great.
Great. Very good. Okay. Okay, very good. What about Denise? Hello, Denise. Good evening, Denise. How are you? You are muted, Denise. Brute. Hello, Denise. How are you? No. You,
I'm good.
there we
Thank
go. Okay. Denise, tell us, Denise, how was your day today, Denise? What did you do today?
I work a couple of hours
Very good.
and then I went shopping for some groceries
Very good.
and then I went to buy a, a burger.
Okay. Excellent, Denise. Delicious. Okay. Denise, you should invite a burger to each of us, okay?
Next time, I
Next.
promise.
Okay.
You're far.
Yes.
You're far away from here.
A bit far. It's like a bit far, okay? Excellent, Denise. Okay, so welcome everybody, okay? So listen, I'm going back to the date, okay, and the goal. Remember, obviously today is February 27, 2025. It says, by the end of the class, the students will reinforce their knowledge on phrasal verbs. Remember, yesterday we already began to study separable. We continued studying non-separable. And this time, my friends, before we go to the last section, let's practice also with conditional sentence. Okay, for example, we were checking previously conditional sentence. Okay, so let's practice a bit more. Because if you tell me earlier, I would have dressed up. If I knew how to use a computer, maybe they pay me more. If I hand down the news, I tell you. If I have $1 million, I will give most of it away and retire. Your dream of becoming a baseball player will come true if you try harder, okay? If it were not for my family, I give up this job. You save your father a lot of worry if you simply write him a letter. Tom eat more if he had time. If you sleep for a while, you feel much better. If you have a lot of money, you will become afraid. They find Tom if they had looked earlier, harder. If I know the answer to the question, I will tell you. Okay, I'm going to say the activity, this one, okay, for there, okay, on your WhatsApp group. Okay, there it goes. Okay, okay, there it is, okay. Okay, let me, okay. Okay, so I will continue saying, for example, okay, for example, there it goes. It says, if you, super easy, okay, look, if you had told me this earlier, okay, if you had told me earlier, I would have dressed up. I'll do number two. Entonces, if I knew how to use a computer, maybe they would pay me more. Okay. Okay, my name is Chris. To continue from number 3 to number 12. Okay. We have 10 more to go. So let's allow, I don't know, 7 minutes for the activity. Okay. 7 or 8 minutes for the activity. Very good. So at this point, my bet is that this activity should be really, really easy for you. Okay. Very good.
Teacher,
Sure.
why do you say it's very easy? If we learn the rules,
Mhm.
that that means we can like see it very easy.
Exactly, exactly. So,
So we have to learn the rules, just the
exactly.
rules.
It's like number one, learn the rules and learn the structure for conditional zero, conditional one, conditional two, and conditional three. Basically, my ladies, you should pay attention to the pattern of each conditional sentence. Okay. For example, look at the pattern for number three. Okay. The pattern is okay. If I had known, this, my ladies, is an indicator. Okay. This is obviously past perfect. And the only conditional that uses past perfect is third conditional. So remember, you have to use This is the condition sentence. Okay, if I had known the news, the 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 other clause, the consequence, okay, is with would. Let me write here. Is with would, sorry, plus have plus verb in past participle. But look at what I say. The sentences, all of them, will tell you the key. If you pay attention to the pattern that the sentence has. For example, if I had known in the news, so I repeat again, this is a feature, a specific feature for tier conditional. If I had known the news, super easy, okay? I would have told you. Very good. But that's why I say, okay, you need to look at the clues, okay? Look at the pattern, analyze the sentence. Each of them will be very easy if you have the clue and the clear grammar of conditional sentence, okay? Okay, well, so let's continue, okay? Good. Very good. So we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay? Okay, let's allow 8 minutes for activity, okay? Remember, you have to analyze the sentences. All of them have a clue, okay? Either for second or for tier conditional, okay? And also for the fifth conditional, okay? Here we have the three types. And conditional one, conditional two, and conditional three. Okay. Okay, let's welcome Guille, okay? Very good.
Micrófono abierto.
Hello, Guille. Good evening, Guille. How are you? Welcome to the class, Guille.
Good evening. Thank you for waiting for me.
Excellent, Guille. Guille, how was your day today, Guille?
Great.
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 Busy, super busy, or super
Busy,
relaxing?
super busy, as
Oh,
always,
come on, Guille.
but
Okay.
fine. But fine. Okay.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay, Guille. Welcome. Okay. Guille,
Yes.
we are doing this activity. Look at this. Okay. Here, Guille, in this activity, okay, it's a review. Okay, it's a reinforcement activity for conditionals. Okay. In this activity, Guille, we have three types of conditionals: type 1, type 2, and type 3. Okay. I have already answered the first three, okay, examples. And please continue with Guille from number 4 to number 12. Okay. The activity is there on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Remember,
Okay.
Guille, as I said to my students, you need to pay attention, okay, to each sentence. Okay. Look and analyze the clues that the sentence offers you. In that way, you will know if it is conditional 1, conditional 2, or conditional 3. Very good.
Give me 1 second. Let me see if
Very good.
I
But
have
don't forget, you answer them on a piece of
by
paper, okay?
myself. Okay.
Exactly.
In my notebook.
Uh,
Okay, perfect.
exactly. Remember, okay, don't write all, okay, it's too much to write, okay? Just the number and the answer, the number and the answer, okay? And so on, okay? Writing all is too much, okay? Very good. And let's wait for Karina to join, okay? Hello, Karina. Good evening, Karina. How are you?
I'm tired. I'm fine.
Okay, tired on fire. Okay, Karina. Karina, tell me, how was your day? I mean,
Oh, very tired. Well, in the morning,
yes,
at 5 a.m.,
yes.
I go to school, and
I
today it is the most late to go to I did to home. I went
okay.
because uh I have class.
Yes,
The last class is finished
yes.
finish at 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Um,
Okay. So
and
Karina, did you
yes,
stay all day in school?
yes, well, only only today.
Only today. That's tiring, Karina, okay? That's tiring, okay? Okay, Karina, very good, okay. Okay, Karina, anyways, welcome to the class, Karina, okay? And we are doing this, Karina, okay? Look at this. We are reinforcing, Karina, your knowledge, okay? For first, second, and third condition, okay? Here in this activity, Karina, you will find the three types, the three categories, okay? I have already answered number 1, 2, and 3, okay? So you please continue, please, for number 4 to number 12. Remember, okay, remember. You have to analyze each sentence. Each sentence has clues, okay, in order to know which kind you have to use. Type 1, type 2, or type 3, okay? Okay, now you got question, please tell me, okay? And I will help you, okay?
Number 4 or the
Ah,
5?
no, no, you just, we were just answering individually. Remember again, don't copy all, it's too much to copy, okay?
Okay.
Just write the number and the answer, the number and the answer, okay?
Yes.
Anyway, you have the activity on the WhatsApp group, okay? So I said, okay, don't write it down all, okay? It's, I mean, just too much to write, okay? Very okay,
Okay.
okay,
Thanks.
okay. Okay, man, so we take it in 4 more minutes, okay? Okay, okay. So let's check it. Okay, I start. I start with Guille. Please, Guille. If I
Number 5.
number four, Guille, please.
Sorry. Okay. Number 4. If I had $1 million, I would give most of it away and retire.
Very good. Here, Guille, is only if I had. Okay. Why, Guille? Because look at this.
Porque no tenemos have
Exactly.
en el would. Yes,
Exactly. So this is an indicator of
exactly.
second condition. Okay. Very good, Guille. Very good.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Well, please, Sylvia. Sylvia, your dream.
Your dream of becoming a baseball player will come true if you try hard.
Exactly. Very good. If you try hard. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Well, please, Denise. If it weren't for my family,
If weren't if it if it thank you. If it were not for my family,
very good.
I would have give up this job.
I would give up only.
Okay.
Why Denise? Why? Remember here. This Denise you have if it weren't, if it were not for my family. That is typically for conditional two. Okay. So here we need only would and give. Okay. I will give with give up. Okay.
Okay.
Give up. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Denise. Okay, let's say please, Karina, you
You will save
very good.
your father a lot of worry if you simply write him a letter.
Perfect. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Okay, I start again with Guille. Tom, number 8, Guille. Tom,
Tom have
okay, Tom has,
eaten more if he had time.
almost, Guille. Look at this.
Ay, no es
Okay.
posible.
Here, Guille. Look at the key. The key is here. If he had, obviously, this is the contraction, okay, of had. Okay, look at this. Here is if he had, okay. So this is an indicator of the third conditional sentence, okay. So here, Tom, look at this, would have eaten more if he had time. Tom habría comido más si él hubiese tenido tiempo. Okay. Okay, very good. Silvia, if you sleep for a while, you
If you sleep for a while, you will feel better, much better.
baby, you will feel much better. Very good, excellent, Silvia. Denise, if you
If you is number 10, right?
exactly number 10. Look, if you a lot of money, you will become afraid.
If you had
If you had, okay. Almost, Denise. Look at this. Here, Denise. The key is here. You will become. This one, Denise, is an indicator, Denise, for the first condition, okay? For example, if I have time, okay, I will visit my mother. If I find, I don't know, if I find Arturo, okay, in the school, okay, I will tell him your message. So here in the if clause, okay, for the first conditional, then is in the present. If you have a lot of money, you will become afraid, okay? Very good. Okay, but please let's say, Karina, they
They would have found Tom if they had looked harder.
Very good. Exactly. Very good. Okay, Karina. Okay, I continue with Guille. If I,
If I knew the answer to the question, I would tell you.
very good. Excellent.
Oh,
Exactly. Yes. Why? We have would. Okay. So this is an indicator of the second condition. Okay.
okay.
Okay, my ladies. Because so we need to work a bit more. Okay, on conditional sentences like this. Okay. Mix. Okay. Conditional. Okay. 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 Look at this here. Let's move on here. It says error correction worksheets. For example, do you see any errors? For example, I would it. I went to the India in 1967. I have been in the United States since a year. I used to have been a horse. I'm used to get up early. I love a lot the animals that live in Australia. She must have seen on she must have been on holiday. I wish I'm not fat. When I was in Russia last year, I wish I went to Moscow. The sun is very strong. I wish I didn't leave my sun cream in the hotel. I'm not used to do the housework. I hate doing mistakes. I live here since 1997. He knows her for 10 years. I have been cutting my finger today. Okay, so I'm going to share this activity with you also there on the WhatsApp group. Very good. Let me share it with you. So you can also have it there. Okay. On your site. Okay, there it goes. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen again. For example, look at I'll do number one, okay? All of them have one mistake, okay? For example, I went to the India in 1967. It's wrong. The correct is look at this. I went to India in 1967. To the India, that's ungrammatical, okay? It won't exist, okay? Okay. Okay, if you could please for number two, please to number 14, okay? Very good. So we have 13 activities. So let's say, I don't know, 10 or 11 minutes for the activity, okay? Very good. Okay, yes, I will continue sharing in a minute, okay? Let me do it. Let me do something. Very good. Okay, miss. I will continue sharing. Okay, there it goes. Very good. Okay, miss. I will check it in 3 more minutes. Okay. At least my list, at least from number 2 to number 10. Okay. At least. Okay. Or at least from number 2 to number 9. Okay. Okay, my friends. So let's begin. Okay, I start with itself. It's a please. It's a number two, please. I have been
I have been in the United States for a year.
exactly. So the mistake is since a year. No, okay, it's for a year. Very good. Excellent. Karina, I used to have been a horse.
Um, I used to have a horse.
Very good. I used to have a horse. Excellent. Very good. Guille, don't forget. I'm used to get up early. Guille.
Sorry.
Very
Okay.
good.
I am used to get up early is I used to get up early without
We thought okay, so see, like just like this, I used to.
I used to get up early.
Okay, well, it's possible. Okay, but here is like this. Okay, I'm used to. Look at this, getting up. Look at this, getting up early. Okay, be used to. Okay, I am be used to speak about habits. Okay, habits in your actual life. For example, I am used to working hard, or I am used to getting up early, or she is used to studying a lot. Okay, very good. Guille. Denise, I love a lot the animals that live in Australia.
I love a lot the animals that live in Australia. Is
Very
number 5.
good.
Mm, the lot. I
Good.
love the I love the animals that live in Australia.
Yes. Casi lo tiene Denise. Ahí está. Casi lo tiene. I love the animals that live in Australia.
Mm, mm, just without the a lot.
Okay, okay. Let's see. So here, so we need to change. Okay, this one. This is an incorrect position. Okay, for a quantity adverb. Okay, quantity adverb is here
Okay.
at the end. Okay, so we have I love the animals that live in Australia a lot. Okay, very good. And it's okay. Celia, number Celia, she must has been on holiday.
She must have been on holiday.
Very good. She must have been. Very good. Very good. Okay. Excellent. Itzel, I wish I am not fat.
I wish I wasn't fat.
Very good. I wish I wasn't. Look at this. Or maybe I wish more with more formal. I wish I weren't fat. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Karina, when I was in Russia last year, I wish I went to Moscow. Let's say Karina. Well, Karina disconnected. Ah, no, Kari is here. Okay, good. Whoever is Guille. When I was in Russia last year, I wish I went to Moscow.
When I was in Russia last year, I wished I go to Moscow,
So the mistake is here.
or I wished, to go to Moscow.
I wish. Okay,
I wish go to Moscow.
go to Moscow. And they did.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. What about Denise? What do you think, Denise? Guille says that
I
when it was
I
in Russia last
think
year, I wish go to Moscow.
I had went.
Exactly. But here, I wish in the past. Okay. I wish I had gone to
Gone.
Moscow. Exactly. I wish I had gone to Moscow. Very good. Almost very good. Okay. Okay, Sylvia. The sun is very strong. I wish I didn't leave my sun cream in the hotel. Sylvia?
Yes, teacher. Because wish always you have to write the verb in past. But
Not always, Sylvia. Not
not
always.
always, teacher.
Okay, it's not always, okay?
Oh, if you
What,
say,
one possibility is the simple past, okay?
one possibility is in simple.
Very good.
Mm, I wish I didn't leave. The incorrect word is strong, teacher.
Strong, the sun is very strong. No, it's good, okay? The sun is very strong. Look, the mistake is here. The sun is very strong. I wish I, here, this, hadn't left my sun cream in the hotel, okay? Why? It means that the person, okay, now is not at the hotel. Now the person is somewhere else. So the person left at the hotel the sun cream. So but now she wish that she hadn't left. But the real thing is that she left the sun cream at the hotel, okay? Okay, so on Monday we're going to analyze more deeply, okay? Wish, okay, for past and wish for past perfect, okay? Very good, Maria. Okay, before we go, look at this. I want you to see this video that I prepared for you. Okay, this video is about the importance, okay, of phrasal verbs in English, okay, and okay, how to master, okay. It will give you some tips, okay, some suggestions on how to master, okay. Look at this, the phrasal verb. There it goes, okay. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you. There it goes, okay. Okay.
Phrasal verbs are an essential part of the English language. They are combinations of verbs with one or more particles, such as prepositions or adverbs, that create a unique meaning different from the original verb. They are made up of a verb and one or two particles. These particles can be prepositions or adverbs, and they play a crucial role in altering the meaning of the verb they accompany. These particles can be prepositions or adverbs. For example, the verb look can change its meaning entirely when combined with different particles such as look up, look after, or look into. Understanding phrasal verbs is key to achieving fluency and sounding more natural in English. They are used frequently in everyday conversations, making them indispensable for effective communication. Phrasal verbs add color and nuance to your language. They allow speakers to convey subtle shades of meaning and emotion, making their speech more dynamic and engaging. They allow you to express a wide range of meanings with just a few words. For instance, give up means to quit, while give in means to yield or surrender. From casual conversations to formal writing, phrasal verbs are used in all aspects of English communication. They are versatile and can be adapted to various contexts, whether you're chatting with friends or writing a business report. Mastering phrasal verbs can be challenging for English learners. The meanings of phrasal verbs are not always intuitive, and they often require memorization and practice to use correctly. This is because their meanings are not always obvious from the individual words. For example, break down can mean to stop functioning, but break up means to end a relationship. However, with practice and the right approach, you can unlock the power of phrasal verbs. Engaging in regular practice using flashcards and incorporating them into your daily conversations can significantly improve your understanding and usage. In doing so, you will significantly enhance your English language skills. Mastery of phrasal verbs will not only boost your confidence, but also make your communication more effective and nuanced. Forming phrasal verbs is like putting together a puzzle. Each piece has its own place and function, and when combined correctly, they create a complete picture. Just like a puzzle, phrasal verbs can seem confusing at first, but with a little practice, they become much easier to understand. You start with a main verb like take, get, or put. These verbs are the foundation of your phrasal verb. They are the core pieces that you will build upon. These verbs are common and have a basic meaning. They are the building blocks of many sentences and are essential for everyday communication. Then you add a particle, which is a preposition or an adverb. This particle is like the missing piece of the puzzle that changes the picture entirely. Prepositions are words like up, down, on, or off. They indicate direction, location, or time, and when combined with a verb, they can change its meaning significantly. Adverbs, on the other hand, are words like away, back, or out. They modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs, providing more information about how, when, where, or to what extent something happens. When you combine a verb with a particle, the meaning of the verb changes. This new combination creates a phrasal verb, which often has a meaning that is different from the original verb. For example, take means to hold or carry something. It's a simple, straightforward action that we do every day. But take off means to remove something like a jacket or hat, or to depart in an aircraft. This small addition of the particle off changes the meaning entirely. The particle adds a specific direction or emphasis to the verb. It provides additional context that alters the original meaning. This creates a new meaning that is distinct from the original verb. Understanding this transformation is key to mastering phrasal verbs. Understanding how verbs and particles combine to form phrasal verbs is essential for deciphering their meanings. It allows you to grasp the nuances of the language and use it more effectively. Once you grasp this concept, you'll be well on your way to mastering these versatile expressions. With practice, you'll find that phrasal verbs become a natural part of your vocabulary, enhancing your ability to communicate with clarity and precision. Separable phrasal verbs are like two-part puzzles that can be taken apart. These verbs consist of a main verb and a particle, which is usually a preposition or an adverb. The beauty of these verbs lies in their flexibility, allowing you to rearrange the components without changing the meaning of the sentence. In these verbs, you can put the object either between the verb and the particle, or after the particle. This flexibility can make your sentences more dynamic and varied, which is especially useful in both written and spoken English. For example, consider the phrasal verb turn down. This verb can be used in different contexts, such as rejecting an offer or lowering the volume of a device. You can say please turn down the music or please turn the music down. Both sentences are correct and convey the same meaning, but the placement of the object can add a slight nuance to the emphasis. Both sentences convey the same meaning. This flexibility allows you to choose the structure that best fits the rhythm and flow of your sentence. However, if the object is a pronoun, it must go between the verb and the particle. This is a crucial rule to remember because placing the pronoun incorrectly can make the sentence sound awkward or even incorrect. For example, you would say turn it down, not turn down it. This rule applies to all separable phrasal verbs when the object is a pronoun. Other examples of separable phrasal verbs include pick up, put on, take off, and write down. Each of these verbs can be separated by an object, giving you multiple ways to construct your sentences. Recognizing separable phrasal verbs and their flexibility in sentence structure is crucial for using them correctly. This understanding will not only help you avoid grammatical errors, but also enhance your ability to communicate more effectively. When you encounter a new phrasal verb, try to determine if it's separable or not. This can often be done by looking it up in a dictionary or consulting a reliable grammar resource. This will help you avoid grammatical errors and improve your fluency. Mastering the use of separable phrasal verbs can significantly enhance your command of the English language, making your communication more nuanced and precise.
Okay, Miguel, so let's stop here, okay? Okay, so thank you very much for being here today. Okay, have a great night. Okay? Have a great weekend. Okay? Try to relax. Okay. See you on Monday. Take care, everybody. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye,
Bye
teacher.
bye,
Okay,
everybody.
Bye-bye,
See
everybody.
you.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.